19. Are all allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Anybody in the audience have any questions or comments pertaining to tonight's agenda? All right, we'll move on to the minutes from the previous meeting.
I make a motion to approve the minutes to the August 4th meeting.
Second. Motion second to approve the minutes from August 4th. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Hearing none, that motion will pass. Move on to department reports. Start off with Ron.
I nothing for the council.
Andrew.
I also have nothing for the council.
Matt. Nothing for the council, sir. Stuart.
Moving forward with parking violations targeting abandoned cars that have been sitting since I took the job in August of 2024. Sat down and streamlined the process with Matt and the mayor this afternoon, just to make it easily communicable. So we'll just see how it plays out from here.
Thank you. Braxton.
I just have one update. So for council, we are beginning to get you guys new Android tablets to replace all the iPads. This is just to mitigate all the some of our iPads we can't update to current versions, some won't accept it. So we'll have each of those. If we want to go with those, we're going to be retiring the iPads. I need about another day or two to finalize that. Otherwise, they'll be up and running. And Android tablets without all the weird passwords, pins, protected stuff, and it'll be more up to date for everyone.
Thank you. Andy.
I have nothing for the city council.
Yeah.
I have nothing for council.
Don. Nothing for council. Andrew.
I just have a reminder that budget meeting information starts at the next meeting, so we need to make sure we have quorum. No? Oh, and remember, our next meeting is Tuesday, September 2nd, not Monday because of Labor Day.
See, Bill, do you have anything for the council?
I have nothing for the council.
Tracy.
I have nothing for the council.
Gail.
I have nothing.
Darren.
I have nothing for the council. Although I would like to say, good job on the park, Butler Day. Okay, looks like it's awesome. I mean, I got up here a couple times, but I didn't get up for everything, but it's really good. My granddaughter took those big, pictures of that. It was good. I appreciate it.
15 degrees cooler, but other than that, we had almost 90 cars for our show.
That was awesome.
That was nice. The band probably had a little less than what we like to see. When you have Mason Dixon line, then you get 150 of them. I think there's about 50 or 60 total. The band Friday night, probably 25 people. So I just know if it's the heat, when we get toward the evening, people say, I'm done, I'll go home, we'll get air conditioning. But overall, we was happy with it. It was good. Yeah. Christie.
I don't have anything, because I was gonna ask about Butler Days, because I wasn't able to be here, but sounds like it was good. I did like the drone, whoever did that. Over the cars.
Before we did that, we tried to do the tethered balloon ride thing in, but they can't have anything over 6 mile an hour wind. But it was a clear too for Saturday at about 3 o'clock, and then getting gusts tonight, so I think that's 4 times canceled. So we're gonna try it for Harvest Fest in October. He's been trucks.
That was a big deal.
What was it?
The monster truck.
Yeah. Yeah, he was constantly busy with that. They went out for fireworks and was really busy out here as well.
They did good.
Let's see. I only have one item, which I know Stuart has feral cats on his list, but I had a meeting last week with, Butler, he does feral cat program for the county, she also with Auburn and Garrett. So right now, I just want to pass out the information to you. She'll be here at the September meeting, September 2nd meeting, to discuss this. I know when Andrew and I sat down a month or so ago, we did put $2,500 into the 26 budget for the feral cat program. And it takes about $40 to $50 per cat to fix. So we kind of makes pretty good headway. By the numbers, she thinks that we probably have, and it's hard to tell because we don't have a good track record of turning cats into the humane shelter. But by the numbers, formula she was given, she's saying 600 to 800 feral cats probably in the city of Butler. So, and I've been getting a lot of complaints the last couple of months, and I'm sharing them with Stuart, make sure he's in on the loop, and I can, well, there's a couple of places throughout the city that's feeding them, and one instance where the guy come home, opened up the back of his truck, shook the cat feed bag, and 20 to 25 cats just from everywhere. He was on the roof of his house, he was coming out of the woods, he was coming out of the feed up was.
Oh, and
But now they're to the point where they're spraying other properties, people's furniture, lawn furniture. A guy called me here a month ago and said he has cats inside, well, feral cats are spraying outside his apartment. So now his cats are being territorial, so they're spraying inside of his apartment. And it's just, it'd be a mess. So I've kind of taken this whole project, even though Stuart had it on his list, kind of taking that off that line that he has broke down there and see if we can't jump start that a little bit. I think that one might be a pretty easy one to mark off the list and move on, and then fill these phone calls that I can get in now.
I did speak with the two right on the same corner, were like feeding right in the middle of the street. And they're not doing that anymore, but I think they just moved their operation to closed quarters somewhere, like in the fence or somewhere else. But they're not feeding on the street anymore, leaving cans and all that. So we're doing what we can at this point. I know at least 3 people that are feeding feral cats in one neighborhood, so.
She said you'll see an increase in your wildlife as your birds and stuff will start coming back and start fixing these cats and some of your, rodents and but they are nice to keep track of, keep your field nice and check and so on and so forth. But she'll be here September 2nd, 14 Butler. And then maybe on the flyer there.
that's what I didn't do.
And maybe it's not. She worked with Fort Wayne.
You're going back to it, no? You're going back to it.
I want to see her name.
I have had conversations with her when we first started looking into this. There was some contention, I believe, at Garrett possibly about where they were returning cats to, and it kind of caused some hurt feelings or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but she came in, met with me, I'd say probably about a year ago, and then, we talked about what to do, and so yeah, this is, the program she outlined is pretty decent. We trap them. We probably could have arranged for her to keep them till we have enough to take to Fort Wayne. I think that would be a small additional cost. There's so much needed up front, and we would have to pass a city ordinance about the program itself first. That's the first step. So that's about what I know in memory from about a year ago.
I met her first back in 2021 when Alderman Garrett Mayor and I sat down and tried to do something countywide. But there really wasn't much complaint from traction and Butler at the time, so we kind of opted out of it. They continued on, and now we're circling back to where we do have some issues. probably time to do something.
I agree.
All right, does anybody in the audience have anything for the council? If not, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn. So move.
You guys kind of did a speed run tonight
Got faster than last week.
with all